Hey guys, so today what I decided to do for our lesson is go on a nature walk. I have a lot of woods around my property. It actually has a creek that runs through it, so I had a lot of space to collect things. I collected a bunch of sticks, a bunch of rocks, and a bunch of pine cones, leaves. There were some ferns, some random growth happening, some moss. And on my nature walk, I went through the nature, and what you could do with your kids is you could go in the nature and you're really wanting to use your five senses. So what are children seeing? Do they see the buds on the trees growing? Do they happen to see any birds flying by? What are they hearing? Are they hearing birds? Are they hearing leaves crunching under their feet, sticks crunching? Are you walking through your neighborhood? You hear cars. Are you seeing cars? Do you see planes or airplanes above you? What do you smell? Is there any specific smell that you smell? As you're walking, you really want to prompt them as to what they are seeing, hearing, smelling, and talk to them about it as you're doing it. When you're doing it, I want you to, like I did, collect a whole bunch of stuff. Why? Because when you get home, you're going to do a categorizing activity. So for now, I categorize things by what I already told you. I have rocks, sticks, I have pieces of bark, pine cones, and then random assortments of leaves, moss, etc. So that's how I first sorted them. I could now sort them by color. So I'm going to put all the brown things. That's all the pine cones, all the bark, and all of the sticks. Some of these are brown, so I could put some of my rocks over here. These are kind of more like whitish, like tannish colored. I wouldn't really put them in the same color as these ones. But then I would have all these over here that are green. Challenge children to figure out what other ways could you sort them by. Okay, I could sort them by how big they are. So like this is really big. Maybe I want to start with the biggest piece right over here and another really big piece right here. And then I would put it all the way down the list to my smallest over here. And you could really think of like all the different ways you could talk to them about things. So I have a pine cone that looks like this, but then I found one that looks like this. Do they look the same? No, they don't look the same. What's alike about them? What's different about them? I have a stick that, there was a red stick. I don't know where my red stick went. There's no longer a red stick, but there was a red stick. But I have one that kind of looks a little bit like green, and then I have one that's totally brown. Why are they different? Talk to them about that. They come from different types of trees. I found something super cool, which I'm going to post a picture of. These are from a beaver attacking a tree, and I actually took a picture of it. It looks super cool. So today, you're going to go on a walk in the woods in your neighborhood with your child, and you're going to collect at least maybe 10 things. You could do 20 things, and then when you get home, you're gonna have your child kind of sort them into different categories of what they look like and their attributes. Have fun.